Hey everybody, happy Friday. I wanted to show you some exercises to start your weekend off to maybe help jumpstart your health and wellness through the holiday season and recover from the overeating on Thanksgiving Day, or at least I did anyways. So this is a Tabata style workout. I'm going to show you advanced as well as beginner options for each exercise, and you can do each one however many times you want. You can do them 20 seconds, 30 seconds with a rest, and then you can do them how many repetitions you want to do each one is totally up to you. The other thing I want to encourage you is a lot of people this time of year, because it's cold outside and it gets dark really early, to get motivated to exercise is very, very challenging. And for me, especially this time of year, it is. I do not like to work out when it's cold outside. So one of the things I want to encourage you is to just say, do it anyway. And I know that's like, okay, thanks for stating the obvious, but here's what I want to say about that. As soon as I break a sweat, I'm good. I can keep going. The hardest part is doing it up until that point. I am dreading it. I am complaining. I am sighing. I am, just not enjoying it at all. But once the sweat is broken, the switch flips and I'm good to go and I can keep going. So I just want to encourage you, if you struggle with that, try to incorporate some self-discipline and some intentionality of saying, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway because I know once I break that sweat, I'm going to be good to go. Okay, so we're going to start off with a burpee. There's lots of different options for burpees. You don't have to jump up if you don't want to. So the advanced version would be to jump up, to come down, out, and in. Now, if you don't want to do a burpee, you can just do a squat, or you can do a jumping jack in place of that. The other exercise is going to be a hollow hold. Abs are something that I've really tried to be more intentional about strengthening because they help your back. Two of the best exercises that I've found that strengthens my abs are anything where you have to hold it in place, where you're not doing repetitions, and planks. So this is what's called a hollow hold. And it is an advanced option where you come up with your arms and you bring your legs up, and you're literally holding this position right here. It's kind of also like a boat hold. So this would be your advanced version to hold it for however many seconds. If you don't want to do that version, you can just do a basic crunch like that. The next one, let me see my notes, is a plank toe tap. Planks are exceptional exercises for the abs. It's how I've actually strengthened my abs, is just holding planks. You can do high planks or you can do low planks. You can do knee-assisted planks if you want. So this is a high plank toe tap, making sure that the arms are underneath of the shoulders and you're just leaning up and back down, up and back down. So that would be your advanced version. If you don't want to do the advanced version, again, drop down to your knees and just hold the plank. But I highly encourage you, even if you're basic, to start with some type of a plank, because that hold is exceptional for strengthening your abs. Okay, the next one is just a side lunge, and that's literally where you're just lunging side to side like this, okay? You can also hold something in your hands if you want to add some additional weight, but you're literally just going side to side. There's not really that's pretty basic. That's not really advanced at all. So I'm going to leave that one as it is. Okay, the next one is a squat push press. So what I would encourage you to do with this one, especially if you're new to squats, is sit down in something, whether it's a chair or a couch, where you're just sitting and you know how far you're going down. Your knees are not going over your toes. If you wanted to get advanced, you could put one leg up and do one leg squats like that, one at a time. You could do them like that. Okay. This is just another basic crunch. So this one is where you're going to have your legs straight up. There's really not an advanced to this. You're just basically holding yourself up like this. Do not come all the way down. You don't want to come all the way down, and you're coming back up. That's a very basic crunch. If it's too difficult to hold your legs up in the air, you can bend them, or you can rest them on something and start with a crunch like that. Okay, the last one is what's called a jump squat. And these can be difficult for people who may be carrying weight on their knees. But the advanced version would be just to squat and jump, squat and jump. That's a jump squat, okay? So it does, again, put pressure on the knees. If you're carrying some extra weight, again, you could still do a basic squat where you're sitting down and coming up, sitting down and coming up. Or if that is too difficult, get your posture straight where your shoulders are back, put your hands behind your back, and just do knee raises. Okay, where you're engaging the lower abdominals, you're engaging your back muscles by holding your posture. So these are, like, what I give you, 7 exercises here. You could do 3 a day, 4 a day. You could do them all the way through, however many seconds, do them, maybe 20, 30 seconds each, and do them multiple times, because like I said, once you break the sweat, you're good to go. You're ready, you're revving up. It's just a way to jumpstart some high intensity, jumpstart your heart, your sweating, your metabolism, and get yourself going. So I hope you guys give these a try. If you have any questions or need any more tips, you know how to get in touch with me. Thanks, everybody.